Hi, I'm Tony Blass. I was the associate producer on the documentary about Emitt Rhodes called The One Man Beatles. I guess I met him about 12 years ago. Um, Joel Larson of the Merry-Go-Round brought him to my radio show along with his longtime fan and my friend Janice. And well, the first thing I remember is that he stood up to play the guitar, and after just a short few moments, he started to sweat and he kind of fell backwards into the chair. We thought he'd passed out, but he was okay. And so that was a little surprising and a little bit nerve-wracking. So we went to get some drinks afterwards at Musso and Frank in Hollywood, his favorite place. And after a few Long Island iced teas, he kind of came around and was feeling better. So I don't know, we kept doing that over the next few months. And we started talking about maybe doing a documentary. And then at one of the meetings, Joel said that he had been contacted by an Italian company. So I started contacting people who had either worked with Emitt, like Ray Paul, or people that had done, the guy who did his engineering, Keith Olson, and people who also had tried to work with him but weren't successful at it, like the Bangles and Michael Penn and so forth. Anyway, in January of 2009, we shot it over about 17 days, and I've interviewed thousands of people in my career. I mean, that's what I do for a living. So everybody from, business people, consumers, celebrities, actors. But I was most nervous about interviewing Emitt. He can be very cagey. He's a little bit shy, but also very ironic and a little sarcastic. So I just tried to, approach him honestly, and I was getting to know him from going out with him over the years. And anyway, he just really opened up, and I thought the interview went great, and the documentary went great. We were nominated for awards and toured the world, and he didn't travel much. He doesn't like to travel. And then I guess it kind of led to a bit of a resurgence, and then he recorded a new album eventually after 35 years or something. But that was really not what our relationship was about, because I'm not a musician, and I couldn't really relate to him on that level. So we would just drink together, and we would have a lot of very interesting conversations about quantum physics and string theory, and he was a lot of fun to be with, and I really enjoyed all the time we got to spend together. And as far as doing more work or more tours, I don't think that's what music was about for him. He just really loved to perform for any group of people who happened to be around, and he just liked making music, and he was a genius. What can I say? I mean, everybody says that, but I think he's maybe the one true genius I've ever encountered.